Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my April monthly favorites video. I did one of these last month and you guys really enjoyed it, so I thought I would bring it back and make it a monthly thing. So you're going to be seeing one of these every single month on my channel. And what it is pretty much all of the products or things that I'm into this month that I've either found or fallen back in love with. And I'm just going to be sharing it all with you because the whole point of a favorites video is I'm showing you my absolute favorite things that I love. So I really hope that you guys will love them too and find some really useful things. So some are a couple of little life hacks and other are just amazing products that I've been using non-stop in the month of April. So if you are new here, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I put up new videos every single week. Now let's get into the first item, which is a home decor one because you know that I love home decor. So in my Ikea haul previously, I just picked up these pillar candles. So pillar candles are now a new little obsession with mine. I just love how classic they look and I really do think that's a bit of a vibe in home decor at the moment. So while I was there, I also picked up this ceramic looking one and I'm just a huge fan of ceramic kind of products. So this is in white and I think it was literally $6 and then I got a 20 pack of these candlesticks for 10 bucks, sorry. So yeah, super affordable and a really fun edit to your home decor. I just think these would pretty much suit anyone's space, whether you're going for a more rustic feel or really modern. And yeah, they're just a really cool classic piece of home decor that I'm super happy to have my hands on. The next item is one from H&M and this is a home and decor item that I've wanted to treat myself to for the longest time, but I was just kind of putting it off because I'm like, you don't really need new bedding, like there's no point going out and splurging on it, but it's come to the point now where I really want to update my bedroom decor, and something I've always loved is the look of linen, like duvet covers or like quilt covers, whatever you want to call it. So this is one that I picked up from H&M Home on the weekend. It's a very similar color to my couch, which is just behind me, and my bed is a queen bed. So this was a little bit expensive. It was $140, I think, and it's a premium quality washed linen, which gives you that really beautiful vintage feel. I hadn't exactly planned to buy this, but I walked into the H&M store in the city and they had a beautiful bedroom display and one of these in like a stone kind of color was on the bed. And I was just like, nah, I need this. It's so beautiful. So I'm yet to put it on my bed because I'm going to be doing a little bit of a bedroom makeover video, but I will update you guys and show you how it looks. And I'm just so excited to have this because I think linen is so beautiful. Anytime I'm staying at like a really cool Airbnb or a hotel, I feel like they always have linen bedding and it just looks so aesthetic. So that is a pretty exciting little decor update for my home. The next thing that I'm loving is the color chocolate brown. Call me basic, I know everyone's into it at the moment, but I've never really worn brown. I've never owned anything in that color, and this is just a shirt actually. I'm kind of wearing a little bit off the shoulder. It's like a silky colored shirt just from H&M. I think it was like $50 and it's so beautiful. It's got these really nice longer cuffs on it and I'm so into this color. I think it's really flattering and I didn't know if it would go with me because I already have brown hair, so I didn't want it to be like a brown overload, but I just think it's a really nice tone. Instead of wearing like an all black outfit, you can have like a dark chocolate brown or maybe an ochre or a warm brown kind of color, and I'm just obsessed with that as an autumn kind of color palette. So definitely into that this season, and I think H&M, Pretty Little Thing, all of those places have really inexpensive options if you want to add a couple of staples into your wardrobe. Keeping on the fashion theme for a hot minute, I wanted to show you this beautiful pair of earrings I picked up. So this is the brand Dash of Gold. They're made in Byron Bay here in Australia, and they are kind of like a clay and seashell sort of earring. They're quite large, so they're definitely a bit of a feature piece. I've worn these before in one of my Kmart haul videos, and I just think these are so beautiful. Similar to like that ceramic home decor thing, I just think that kind of really natural earthy clay vibe is just so beautiful, and to have a really cute feature piece of jewelry like that is such a great wardrobe update because you don't even need to buy clothing. You could literally just wear those with black jeans and a plain black singlet top and let the earrings be the statement piece. So definitely a big fan of those. They also have a bunch of really cute and colorful acrylic stuff if you're more of a colorful kind of person, but as you can probably tell from the outfits I always wear in my videos, I'm a very neutral kind of girl, so I don't really step too far outside my comfort zone. I really do like the classic kind of color scheme, so that's what my choice was from their website. The next thing I want to sneak back in here is a product that I actually made. So I sell them on a little shop of mine on Etsy. So it's just a little side hustle kind of business, but it is sleep masks. So this is my brand of sleep masks. It's called Moonlighter, and they're kind of like these really soft memory foam masks, and it's just got like a strap on the back of it. And they're really big, so they cover this much of your face. They're kind of like a big bug eye pair of sunglasses, but super, super soft, really wide blackout kind of sleep mask. And pretty much the entire point of that is, you know, you can just fall asleep no matter if there's any light outside, if you want to have a nap in the afternoon, if you're coming home late. Not that I do that anymore, but when I used to, it would have been super handy. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. I do have a limited number of them. I think I've only got 50 left, so I'll leave the link down below if you're interested in grabbing one. And yeah, I just think honestly, getting back into the routine now that I'm working back in the office 4 days a week, I get up at like 5:30 in the morning so that I can go and do my Pilates class or go to the gym. And if the night before I'm just not really feeling rested, I pop on my mask and it literally just helps me drift off to sleep. So that has been reintroduced back into my life this April because I really, really value my sleep, and I just want to make sure the second my head hits the pillow, I am out for the night. The next thing I want to show you is such a staple item, but it's actually something that I was gifted. So it's from a company called Hello Peachy. This is them here, and they're actually an underwear delivery service. So yeah, it's actually such a cute idea. So instead of you kind of getting to that point in your underwear drawer where you're like, I need to throw everything out and start again, or I don't have any cute underwear, or everything's kind of falling to bits and I just haven't had any time, they send you a new pair of underwear every single month, and it's like a subscription service. And they also have these super cute wash bags to protect your intimates with these little peach emojis on it. So that is super cute, but they have such a cool range of underwear. They're really, really pretty ones. So I've got these navy lacy ones as well, these white ones that are a little bit sexier, and a lot of really good seamless kind of underwear as well, and all in really fun colors. So if that's something you're interested in that you can just set and forget, I would definitely get onto that. I think it's such a good idea. I'd literally never heard of that before until they reached out to me, and honestly, I just think it's so great because there's definitely been times where I'm like, right, massive underwear shop, need to get all of my basics and all of my nice underwear again. Whereas this service means I'll just be sent one a month and I won't even have to think about it. Another favorite of mine this month, now that we're getting back into winter, are really, really hearty meals, and also doing cheese platters and wine. And I just love hosting people, or even just making a cheese platter in the afternoon for Jazz and I. So I wanted to get some really, really cool aesthetic things that would just look amazing on a cheese platter, so that it's not just kind of like, you know, the classic store-bought dips and things like that, because obviously those are all the basics, but I'm the kind of person that really wants to like make a cool Instagram story out of it, or take a photo or something like that. And yeah, I just really like impressing my guests. So these are a local family-owned company in Victoria. They're called Little Gems, and they have a bunch of amazing dried fruit. So these ones are natural table grape clusters, and they look so good. They're really, really rustic looking. So if you had like, I don't know, a birthday or an engagement or something fancy coming up, even just like a family dinner where you wanted to take a cheese platter for everyone, I would so recommend getting onto these guys. They have, I think, dried mango, which I definitely ate all of, so I can't show you that one. There's chocolate coated grapes. There was chocolate oranges as well. So if you want a really bougie cheese board, definitely have a look at everything these guys have. And I just love the fact that it is from a local family-owned farm here in Victoria, which is the state in Australia where I live. So yeah, I feel a little bit of allegiance to these guys because I just imagine it being the sweetest place where they're kind of hand packing all of these, and I just think it's super nice. Keeping on the food theme, I did say I'm really into hearty meals, and my partner does have a half Hungarian background. So the other week I Googled a recipe for a goulash because I'd had it once before. I think his sister made it when we had like a family lunch thing, and I really wanted to surprise him with a really yummy winter meal. So I found a recipe from that, and what happened was I think I had like a smoky paprika or something in the pantry from making what's that, like baked eggs? You know, the one that's like in the, you kind of fry it in the pan. So I'd been making that, but I went and got this sweet Hungarian paprika instead. And this was just a couple of dollars at the supermarket, but I think this is the more correct one so that it tastes way more authentic than the smoky paprika I used, because that was a little bit of the wrong flavor, but it was still absolutely delicious. And I'm definitely going to be making that tonight. Now that it is so freaking cold here in Melbourne, I think it was literally 8 degrees all day yesterday. So I want nothing more when I get home from work than to have a warm, hearty meal. And yeah, I just absolutely love it. So I will probably put the recipe or show me cooking it or something in an upcoming video, because I know a few of you guys asked for that, and I have to tell you, it's so easy. It's literally like 10 minutes of prep, and then you just leave it like kind of simmering away for an hour and a half. So definitely recommend that if you are into that kind of savory meal. Since it is winter, I know a lot of us have kind of lost that summery glow, and I definitely don't want to roll over and scare my partner off in the morning. So I do really like to have a bit of a bronzed kind of look on my face, and I found this at Mecca, and it's just their own brand. It's the Mecca Cosmetica like facial tanning drops, and you barely need any of this. So this is gonna last me ages because it's a 30 ml bottle of the self tanning drops, but you literally use like 3 to 4 drops max. And yeah, I just think it is super handy. It comes in a little dropper, and you just mix it in with your moisturizer before you go to bed for the evening, put it all over your face, and wake up with a really healthy bronzed glow, which is super nice because I don't wear makeup when I go to the gym. So I can kind of still feel like I've got a little bit of that holiday summery glow when I head out the door, and not feel too pasty from winter. So something that I do love to do in winter, and also sometimes in summer for sun safety, of course, is fake tanning. And I do love to use the Dark by Bondi Sands. And when that starts to come off, it can look a little bit patchy because it's obviously going to be a fair bit darker than my natural skin tone. So I usually use a bit of a scrubbing mitt to get it off, but I just find some of that can leave your skin feeling a little bit dry, or like it didn't quite get a proper exfoliation. And also being here in Melbourne, now that the seasons have well and truly changed, I've definitely been getting a lot of dry skin on my forearms and on my legs. And I just want to get on top of that when I'm doing my kind of night routine and a little bit of self-care and things like that. So that is where this comes in. This is an exfoliating silk mitt from My Glow To, and I love this. It's for scarring, dry skin, fake tan removal, stretch marks, and blackheads. And I can't wait to show you guys this. It is just like such an ASMR moment when you're watching your skin kind of peeling off, and it is a really nice feeling as well. I think there's nothing better than doing a full body exfoliation. It just makes you feel so fresh and clean. Actually, what this reminds me of is so this is the mitt, by the way, and it feels really different to a standard like exfoliating mitt, if you will, because it's a completely different material. And it reminds me of getting a hammam in Turkey. And I don't know if many of you have been lucky enough to travel there before this kind of whole lockdown situation, but it is such an incredible country, and they have these day spa things there, and you go in to a traditional style bathhouse, and the men go to one, the women go to the other, and they will scrub you head to toe. I think when I went, I'd been traveling for like 2 months, and I kind of had like dirty backpack traveler vibes, and they literally scrubbed me clean from head to toe. They washed your hair and everything, and they exfoliated off all of my dead skin, and I literally came out feeling the freshest and cleanest I've ever felt in my life. And I literally would compare this glove to that exact feeling. It just feels like you have literally got a new layer of skin all over your body. Something else I love about their website is they also have a collection of crystals. I used to be so into crystals when I was younger, and I absolutely loved collecting them, putting them on my shelf and learning about all the different types. So, you know, there's rose quartz, this is a clear one, and they all have different meanings as well. So this one is to hold when you're doing a meditation, and it's supposed to bring clarity of mind. So I'm really, really excited to have this little tool for when I'm doing any of my morning meditations as well, and I just think they look beautiful. So yeah, I'm such a fan that they have those on the website as well. I think it makes for a really great gift if you were to buy something like this for a friend too. So you will be seeing this, it will be featured in an upcoming nighttime routine because I just think it is so great, and it's one of the better quality exfoliating gloves or mitts that I've actually found out there. So speaking of upgrading a beauty routine, I'm always looking for products that are going to increase the longevity of my makeup and make sure my skin isn't getting irritated at all. So similar to washing your brushes, I guess I never realized until I found this product that it's really important to clean your makeup palettes as well. So that is where this one comes in. It's from a company called St. Jack, and I love their pastel-y kind of blue colored bottle. So this is a makeup cleaning mist, and I'm gonna read it out to you. It is packed with powerful antibacterial ingredients to kill all the hidden nasties. The mist quickly absorbs into your palettes, powders, and creams, and essential for us makeup artists and beauty lovers alike. So I really like this. I have been spraying everything like a mad person ever since I got it. I just think it is a super cool product, like very inexpensive, and just something that's an essential that everyone should have, because now that I'm realizing my products can be sanitized as well, I'm just thinking, why wouldn't you? Like, everybody should have a bottle of this. So I have literally been spraying this like a mad person on all of my products. It's in my blush, my highlighter, my powder, everything. And I've been doing that once a week. So I just think this is a product that everyone should have a bottle of. It's very inexpensive, and it honestly just means that you're going to be making sure everything is super squeaky clean, and I just don't know why I haven't had this in my life before. So definitely recommend grabbing a bottle. It's just a great staple if you are a beauty and makeup lover, because then you know that all of your products are not going to be contributing to any skin irritation. Next in beauty and skincare, definite essential for me this month has been the Naked Harvest Pure Collagen. You can get this on Elite Sups now, so I actually do have a discount code which I will list down below, but I have been adding this into everything because it's a flavorless collagen powder. It's super easy to add into pretty much anything. So I'm putting it into my black coffees, I put it into my protein ball recipes, I even mixed it into some oats. So pretty much anything that I can add a scoop of that into, I will. And I just think there are such great benefits to taking a collagen powder. This one is called the Beauty Elixir, which basically is to support your natural collagen production to create healthy glow from the inside out. So it also has vitamin C and zinc for all your inner and outer beauty needs, which I think is really great, because if you were already taking any vitamin C or zinc supplements, you could literally just take this powder instead and kind of get like a 3-in-1 sort of situation. So I'm definitely a fan of that because I struggle taking tablets at the best of times. So the less supplements I need to take, the better. Another supplement that I find super handy is hemp oil. So this is just a different way than fish oil, I suppose, to get your omega-3s and omega-6, omega-9, I think. I'm pretty sure. Oh, not, yes. Omega-3, 6, and 9. So you're gonna get all of those in these capsules. I might show you what it looks like. I guess they're quite big and they're kind of a little bit of a green color, but this is what those tablets look like. And I've just been taking one of these a day. This is from 13 Seeds, which is a hemp farm in Tasmania here in Australia. And this is a packet of 90 capsules. So obviously like a 3-month supply, which is pretty generous. And I think they are just making such a difference between the collagen, the JS Health ones, and these hemp oil tablets. I feel like my skin is really glowing. My hair is looking really great. My nails have been getting stronger, which is really good because I do this to my nails every month. I go and get SNS put on them, and I really, really want to stop with that. So I am trying to get my natural nails to a state where I can just grow them out and paint them, or, you know, do something to them a little bit more naturally. But for now, I'm still doing the old powder dip, which I know is not fantastic for your nails, but I just really like the look of it. So that's the plan, basically, get all of my hair, skin and nails on track and do a much more natural approach towards the end of this year. Something else I have been recently trying is this product from Wednesday Cleanse Day. I think their packaging is so cute and aesthetic. And basically what comes in there is 5 of these sachets. They also have a couple of different ones, but essentially it is a beauty drink which can help you with your cleanse or intermittent fasting. If you've dabbled in that, I definitely have. And the best thing about this is it won't break your fast if you're doing that. So it's just kind of like a beauty and energy booster, and it can really help you with bloating. So that's the kind of idea behind the name Wednesday, that you would take it on the Wednesday when you have an event or something on a Friday night, and it's just gonna help you feel completely back under control. So I do really love this, and I just think it's super great, a body and beauty boost to assist with any cleansing and intermittent fasting that you're doing throughout the week. Okay, we are getting near the end. Are you feeling exhausted, sad, like your bank account's gonna be drained? I'm not sure, but I do have something that I wanna show you guys. And I did reshare an old video of mine the other day, which was all about sustainable items and how we can all do a little bit to help save the planet, because that is obviously something that is so important. And we really all should be trying to chip in a little bit here and there where we can, because it's not something that we can ignore. So on that note, I do have 2 really cool things to show you. So this is a facial cleansing bar, and it just smells so beautiful. So this is Australian made, cruelty free, palm oil free, and 100% vegan. And the idea behind these products is basically for a plastic free home. So instead of buying cleansers and moisturizers and all these other things that we buy in a bottle, the idea is to use a bar instead. And that's also where this other product comes in, and that is a shampoo bar. So I definitely have seen these before, but I haven't used one yet. So I'm very excited to try. And this one is the OG. So it's called Shampoo with a Purpose. It is argan oil, shea butter, and coconut for all hair types. Same thing, completely vegan, palm oil free, and I wish you could smell this. It is absolutely divine. And basically this is equivalent to 6 bottles of shampoo. So if you're looking to reduce your carbon footprint in terms of the amount of plastic and things that you're buying, then I think shampoo and conditioner bars are a great place to start. So I'll pull it out of the packet so I can show you. It kind of just looks like a soap bar, if you will. So this is what it looks like. It is a little bit slippery because it's kind of a little bit more oily, I suppose, than what a soap bar would be, because it's actually a shampoo. And in their range, they have shampoo, conditioner, the facial cleanser, all sorts of stuff that you can switch up in your daily routine or whenever you wash your hair, and just do a bit for the environment to be using a little bit more plastic. So I think these are such a great idea, and I'm really looking forward to using it on my hair. It also comes with a bunch of instructions as well, and these are a gender neutral product. So you can use these on kids, you can use this on your husband, you can give this to your partner, or you can just grab some for you and your friends. So definitely recommend grabbing some of these. The last product I want to show you is something that I would probably never get a question on, because you are just watching and listening to me, not smelling me. But if you were, then this is my signature fragrance. It is Tom Ford, and it's called Noir. And this time around, I bought it in the extreme, because I just find women's perfume sometimes isn't as strong. Like if my partner puts on his perfume, I can still smell it on his skin at the end of the day. Whereas for mine, even though it was equally expensive, I felt like it was just kind of wearing off. So I bought that in that one this time, and I just absolutely love that scent. It is kind of a little bit of a mix between masculine and feminine tones, and I'm a huge fan of that, because I've never been a super girly and floral kind of fragrance sort of girl. So that is the perfect one for me. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will do my best to link absolutely everything that I've mentioned down below if you want to get your hands on it. I just think these are such great products. If you have any of them already, please let me know, or if you're planning on getting any, then leave it down in the comments below. I'd love to see what you guys resonated with and what you feel like you're into. There's so many great things here that I've discovered this April, and I just think it's kind of like mini little life upgrades when you discover some cool products like that. So hope you guys really enjoyed today's video, and I will be doing another one next month for some May favorites. And if you want any updates from how I'm going with some of these things, then please let me know as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.